This is how you update your favourites in any file at any time. Go to your favourites dialog box, which you can see down at the bottom right hand side here. If it's not there, F12 is the keyboard shortcut. Go to the settings button, which is at the top right hand side, additional settings, and say import and export. Here you have the choice of either importing or exporting files depending on what you want to do. In this case we're going to import. I want to import from an Archicad project or a PRF as a preference file. When you export you can save as preference files or XML files, and you can import from either of those. So I'm going to import from the project or a PRF. Press the import button. You need to go browsing, and what you want to do is go browsing for your C drive, Archicad library. I'm in version 22 in this case, so I'm going to go to version 22. Go down to JWH and look for favourites, because that's what we're importing. And in here you'll find a bunch of favourite files that you can import. These are just specifically for particular purposes, like the BAL 2018 labels or the height labels or object text labels. But what you can do is, if you want to get all the favourites, go back to your Archicad library and instead go into templates. Open up again version 22 in this case, and you can see there's nothing here. It's because we're looking for a PRF file type. So what you need to do is change this to an Archicad project, PLN, and in there you'll see the default template that we use, and you can actually open that. Just double click and open that. The dialog box that appears here will list all of the favourites in that file. If I've opened just a small PRF file, it would only have the favourites for that particular section, like the object text or the height labels. Make sure that all the boxes are ticked if you want to import all of them, and make sure that the import folders button is ticked as well. I think you can select and you can go Control A and you can turn them all on and all off at the same time. You can select groups of favourites if you want to, or you can, as in this case I've selected all of them and they're all highlighted. Now I can simply import them, but if you look there, there's a little button. Click on the little button and you can say delete all before import. And what that will do is that will delete all of the old favourites and import just the ones from the template, which is probably a good thing to do, unless you've got your own personal favourites that you've got saved in there. In that case you'll just want to import and not delete, but I'm going to delete them. So you'll see it'll take just a few seconds. It will delete all the old favourites and then it will import the new favourites in. It's going to take a few more seconds than I thought, and there you go, it's done. So now we have all the favourites and they're all up to date. So in this way we can keep up to date at all times and make sure you've got all the latest favourites that have been set up in the template.